Let's return to the fray. Great, you're weak against piercing, so I get to take a bite. Luckily, this is more powerful of his 2 attacks. I love watching that. As you can see up in the left, there's a treasure chest. We'll be getting that. There's always, you should pretty much always try to go for the treasure chest, because even if there's something that's not that good, you can always sell it. I mean, there's no harm in doing it. Well, and arrows, of course, are piercing, so we'll just not do it just now. We don't want to do that. Yes, we want to kill Rocky. I leave everything to do. As you can see at the bottom, we all know whose turn it is, who's coming up. Of course, this is affected by spells such as Accelero and other things. Also, we use at the bottom left-hand corner when on a person's
disintegrate.
Oh, good. Yes, we're going to try to capture this one as well. As you can see at the bottom of theirs, you can see that when they're affected by status elements or enhancements, such as the bleed, or when they're being accelerated, or magic protected, or defense protected. Well, enhanced. Oh, you're going to target Rekka, huh? Rekka has okay magical defense. I was wrong. Not when it gets, since he's water, Pyro generally has a tendency of fucking him up. I thought he was going to use arrow. That's okay. I don't care. You're mine. I never get tired of that. And of course, below their hit point bar is their XP bar, which tells you when they level up. And once you reach a certain level, you'll be able to change your class. Now I'll get into that when it happens, of course. But this, of course, is just a tutorial battle. Let's get into the skills. As you can see, actually have a limited number of times you can use them. There's no such thing as MP. You can equip skills onto your weapons and armor when you have slots for them. I'll get into that more when we get into town after this battle. It could be, well, I don't know, you're her servant, so you probably won't get rid of you until she doesn't need your help anymore. Yes. Always keep Rocky close to her if we're going to just have her out there. Because if the leader dies, it's game over. Now we can open this chest. And we receive a bard ring. That will be very useful. Most accessories are really useful. Definitely, since like Rocky can't equip weapons, so he might get some benefits for artifacts. And she's right about that. When we get to the part, I'll tell you about the grinding up. Let's see, don't want to get into her too close. Don't want, because she has low, since Tage has very low defense, physical defense.
Don't fight.
Don't want to put it in there. And this is I kind of skipped ahead about it because it was just been minor movements, and we ended up capturing the other pyro modes. As you can see, we captured both of them. And we were pretty much done, because all it was stabbing people in the face. Everyone leveled up at least once during this battle. And that's what you should try to do. Try to keep everyone even on their level up. And I'll tell you about people you save in the next video, pretty much.
So what is this oath of obedience?
You're my slave.
It turns you into my slave. Wasn't that obvious?
Point.
No, I mean, why did you force me under this oath?
Because you were there.
Huh?
You were there.
Quit talking in riddles.
That's not a riddle.
If that explanation wasn't enough, then there's no point.
What do you mean by that?
Tage,
How do you confuse yourself?
Majin.
Tage, there's a Falson nearby.
Falson?
It means human in the Majin language.
Why don't you just say human?
People are of no use to me, Rocky. Let's keep going.
What are you thinking? If someone's here, they might need our help. Didn't that ever occur to either of you?
That's why they ignored it.
If we're not going to help them, who will?
You aren't trying to order me around, are you?
Did it sound like an order?
Does Tage have to choke a bitch?
Anouk! Anouk!
God damn it.
Huh?
That's...
Anouk!
It's a gummy bear.
Oh my. And what do we have here?
Oh.
Contact!
You must be Count du Faustin.
I am honored that you know of me, my princess.
What do you want?
You seem to be in a spot of trouble.
Not really.
Well, we saved someone in Bessic. But we don't know where to take them.
There is no need for worry. A safe haven is nearby.
A safe haven?
It can be dangerous here. Let us move on from this place.
I want to change this background.
Okay.
There's a town inside Bessic?
Your surprise is understandable, but here you are safe from harm.
It's in the script.
Bessic appeared in my domain, engulfing my fair town of Issapolis.
I see.
Therefore, I am the Lord of Bessic, and am obliged to greet its guests.
It doesn't work that way.
This isn't a safe place to live, don't you think?
I think you'll find we are quite safe here in this magnificent town. I have prepared lodgings for all of you at Twilight's Rest. Please, make yourselves at home there.
Lodgings, huh?
Thank you very much.
There's no need for thanks. The comfort of his guests is all the thanks a host needs.
It's not very luxurious, but I guess we'll try it out for a night.
Tage?
If you need anything else, I am at your disposal. Please don't be afraid to speak with me.
Oh,
We won't. And thanks again.
we will.
I am but a humble host in these trying times. To do any less would be uncivilized. Now, get some rest.
Why have I heard that phrase before?
Aren't you being a bit rude? He's a count after all.
I don't care about people's social status.
He's still here.
That's a great way to find yourself in jail one day. You know, not all aristocrats are as nice as him.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
You're pretty confident in yourself. How'd you get that way?
Self-help books.
If you were me instead of you, you'd understand.
Pretty much means she's saying she's awesome.
Whatever you say.
Alright, we will explore this town next time. But right now, we're just going to the Twilight's Rest to rest and save up. See you then.